Ago, 17-year-old Stacey Degrenchamp died after a fight with a 16-year-old girl. No one was ever charged until now, when police arrested the now 33-year-old woman in Wisconsin. Fox 55's Gentile Mill has more on what led to that arrest.
It was a cold case older than its victim. Stacey Degrenchamp was just 17 years old when she was stabbed to death in Fort Wayne in August of 2002. Now, 18 years later, police have arrested and charged 33-year-old Holly Boisvert with murder in her death.
I think for the family, it's a relief to finally get an arrest, because I don't think that they anticipated this would happen.
Probable cause affidavit released this week says the girls are both teens and even friends before it happened. But on August 15th, the two were mad at one another. It says Boisvert followed Degrenchamp into the backyard, and they yelled until they fell into the ground while kicking and pulling hair. When Degrenchamp got up, she was bleeding. But the affidavit says no one who was there that night ever saw a knife. Boisvert reportedly told police she must have landed on something. The case grew cold. Then the justice advocacy nonprofit Java encouraged the family to keep pressing for answers.
You know, once we did it on our public access television show for Java, we were able to share that link, and from what I understand, tips may have been called in from us sharing that. I don't know for sure if they were called in or if they were just put on social media, but people definitely commented, and, you know, there were people in the community that knew about the case.
Police continued the investigation, which led them to Boisvert, now living in Wisconsin. The affidavit says Boisvert gave investigators the knife used to kill Degrenchamp. They say she also told them, quote, "I think I killed my best friend," and that it wouldn't have happened had she walked away. Davis says having a new set of eyes on the case helped.
Sometimes detectives are working on stuff that you don't know that they are. And, you know, and Brian, when we brought this case to him a year ago, I don't think he stopped working on it since then.
That was our Gentile Mill reporting. Holly Boisvert is being held at the Fond du Lac County Jail on a charge of murder while awaiting extradition back to Fort Wayne.